When I know about rain, when people taught me about rain, I was scared of rain. I'm just getting away from rain because wetting in the rain makes me sick. And when I started to understand rain in my own way, I just enjoy playing in the rain. I have this rainwater drinking water system built in my home. Yeah. So the point I would like to make here is, often we confuse between these two words like knowing and understanding. There is a line that separates these two words. And if you are able to cross that line from knowing to understand, then the screenplay of your life can change. How? You see, there are some great inflexible laws that is operating in the universe. Laws like this too will pass. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. You become what you think about. So those are some great laws, inflexible laws. And almost every person living on the face of this planet known to that law. But they suffer because I think they have know that law, but they really don't understand the law, because of which they don't able to make that law to work in their favor. They are suffering. So now, what is understanding here? What I mean by understanding? So now let me define this understanding in my own way. Understanding means something, you get answer for a certain thing, you get clarified about something from your own inside of you, so that you don't want anyone to validate your answer. You don't anybody to convince your answer. You get clarified with yourself from the answer from you, from inside of you. For example, education. If you know that education is important, then you may probably go to school and you will try to get good marks. But if you understand the education is important, then you don't think like only getting marks in the school will make me educated. You will find different ways. You will find different ways to get educated. You will learn from everything. You learn from everywhere, right? You started to explore the world in your own way to get educated. So again, the point here is not that you should not get good marks. No, it is absolutely necessary. But understanding education means that it is more than getting marks. It is more than going to school. Yeah. Here is what Mark Twain quotes about education. You can look at this. So understanding is all about understanding. Understanding is everything. Because what happens is, when you understand something, what really happens is, you have just hacked the password. For example, if you understand your body, you have hacked the password for good health. If you understand people, you have hacked the password for good relationship. Suppose if a director has understood his audience, he has hacked the password for a blockbuster. Okay. So now this understanding is very important. If you are able to resonate with this idea, the concept of understanding. Now, so I would like you to mention in the comment box in which you have hacked the password because of understanding in your own experience. Please share that below if you could resonate with this idea. So now, a very important question: what to understand? How to understand? These are the two important questions we have before us when we talk about understanding. So what to understand? See, there are many things in the world that we have to understand. That depends upon the person to person. But one thing I can say for sure, that one thing we have to understand, everyone, is understanding ourselves, understanding yourself. You have to understand yourself first. So that will be the starting point of this understanding journey. Because when you understand yourself, you will be able to know, aware of what other things you have to understand in order to live a better life, right? So understand yourself. Now, how to understand? So for this, I will suggest you two important things that you can incorporate in your life to make your understanding better. Number one, speak less and listen more. Now, if I say speak less, there is a question there, what I have to speak? And for this, I would like to quote Prophet Muhammad saying, where he said that, speak good or remain silent. Now, this good can be defined in multiple ways, based on your situation, based on your the circumstances, your life. You have to decide about that thing. This is purely subjective. So the point is, whenever you are going to speak something, just think for a moment that if are you speaking something good? Are you speaking that is good for yourself or for others? If it is not, stop it. Remain silent. Just listen to what is happening. Okay. And number 2 is observe more and react less. And now this could be somewhat similar to the point number 1, but however, yes, of course, the observation is the word here, because when you observe something, you understand that. You might have you might have conducted some practicals in your schools and colleges. Your practical experiments, what we are doing there. You are just conducting an experiment where we are looking for the results just to understand what's happening by observing. Okay, so observation is the key word here. So you can incorporate these 2 things in your life if you are really serious about this concept of understanding, if you want to understand yourself. Okay, these are very powerful tools. Okay, so that's all for this video. And an important postscriptum for this video. By this video, I would like to take the opportunity to thank one of my masters, Sri Bhagavat Ayya, from whom I came to know about this whole concept of understanding. Thank you so much, Ayya, for your valuable contribution. I have learned so much from you, and I have changed so much because of your teachings, and I'm really privileged for being a student of you. Thank you so much, Ayya. Thank you. Yes, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. This is Shanu signing off with lots and lots of love and concern.